What's up, everyone? It's Coach Gary, and we are back again with another and the last preseason game of this year before the regular NFL season starts with my Panthers taking on those Pittsburgh Steelers. They're in Bank of America Stadium tonight. The stadium is not quite filled. Boy, it'd be good to be there, but I'm here with you guys tonight. Thank you for joining me. And we'll be starting here in a minute. Looks like our starters are going to get some playing time today. Hopefully they get more than one series, because I really want to see what Darnold has.
On the defensive side of things, Jeremy Chin had an outstanding rookie season.
Not only him, everyone. So here we go.
The ability that he has, that he displays on the football field, is remarkable. The sky's the limit. However, he needs to master whatever and wherever he lines up.
Battles, who's going to make this roster come next week as the cuts will be made. Specifically, what are you watching for tonight?
What I want to watch is the second and the 2s and 3s and 4s. Where are they going to play? And if you don't make this squad, you are now auditioning for another team. You may not make it because of the numbers, but you have the ability to play. So all 32 teams will be watching. You may not be a Carolina Panther today. You may be a Pittsburgh Steeler tomorrow because of what you can do on this football field.
Big Ben Roethlisberger warming up. He's not going to play tonight, but a lot of his teammates will. Mike Tomlin in his 15th season as the head coach. It's the Steelers and the Panthers next.
I'll be seeing you and all the
What's up, everybody? I'm just setting up a little something here. All right.
health, because you deserve to live your best life, and we're here to help.
All right, beautiful day in Charlotte, as it has been here in North Carolina all day. Everybody's waiting. 7:30 kickoff. It's gonna be a little bit later. Panthers versus the Steelers. Steelers are in North Carolina. Extension with Robbie Anderson after his remarkable first season with the team last year on Wednesday. They traded definitely want to see the starters do more tonight. We've been sheltering them, keeping them safe. But now's the time for the gloves to come off a little bit more. We've also got a little, not controversy, but little competition going on with Joey Sly. He hasn't been the greatest kicker the last couple of games. Oh, my boy from A&T is up there getting ready to pound the drum. Randolph Ross is a student from North Carolina A&T State University in our town, you know. And well, not our town, but our state, right down the road from where I live, right here. He and the gentleman right beside him are USA gold medalists. No, they're USA medalists. Yep. They were in Tokyo. And now they get to beat that drum. Keep pounding. That's what it's called. There you go, boys. Let's go, Aggies. All right, here we go. Here we go.
He is the greatest Carolina Panthers to ever play in this stadium.
Keep pounding indeed. 87 degrees. It feels like 91. There's no rain in sight. And Ryan Santoso, welcome to Charlotte.
Oh, as I was saying, Joey Sly and Ryan Santoso are they brought in Ryan Santoso to put a little pressure on Joey Sly, you know, so he can get his act together. Maybe have a little competition in camp, because we're gonna need every point we can get. Joey Sly's not terrible, but he was missing some chip shots, and so, you know, bringing some guy that got to get him rolling, get him thinking, hey, I just can't mess around in practice. I got to practice my craft. So the kickoff was into the end zone. And the first play from scrimmage, by the way, the Steelers have the ball, was a run play.
On the outside, Jermaine Carter, the Mike linebacker. We mentioned Chin in the secondary is Burris. Horn and Jackson are the quarterbacks.
Steelers in basically a tight set, one back. Ball is thrown and bobbled out of bounds. Oh, and the Panthers in man-to-man coverage. There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
And also watches the football, deflects it down. That is a savvy, better move for a rookie.
Now, Smitty, third down was a house of horrors for the Panthers last year. They were 31st in the league on this down, and they have not been.
Third down. Can we get out of here? Can we get off the field? There's going to be a pass. First, 3rd and 9. Quick pass. Break down, make the tackle. Let's go. Good job. Good job. Adam Color, what's going on? Booger, what's up? Yeah, go Steelers. No, let's go Panthers. The ready set. Let's go Steelers. I hear you guys. Adam Color, let's go. There you go. There you go.
And then look at this sound tackle. Keep your heads, keep your eyes up.
Let's watch this tonight. Jordan Berry.
All right. Panthers on defense go 4 and out. Steelers punt. That's returnable. It's returnable. Not bad, not bad. Let's go, let's go. All right, here we go. First O. First O. Let me see what my offense has. First O. Let's go.
These guys were out on the field. They went all the way inside the 5-yard line before they were stoned by the Baltimore Ravens. They don't get just one crack at it tonight, but you'd love, as you said, they opened a long drive for these guys.
All right, one back set. Pretty sure that's Schubert. Let's go. Let's go. 30 Jaguar. No, it's a pass. He's looking. Get rid of it. Good. Good pass. Good catch there, Schubert. One good thing about that right there was Darnold had some time. He had some time. He checked. He had to check down, but he looked. He looked at everybody. Chuba Hubbard starting. Once again, hadn't seen our boy in the backfield. They hand off to him. He gets the first down and more. Man, look. Come on. I don't think there's McCaffrey on the sideline. He's got his hat on. I don't think he's hurt. Give him. Come on, bro. Let him get out there and take a hit. I don't like this, man. I mean, I like it, but I don't like it. Like, come on, bro. You're not going to – I know he's a superstar. I know he's the man. Power eye in the backfield. Play action. Good catch. Play action rollout. Good job. All right, thank you, everybody in here. Make sure, okay, I got Big Adam in here. Bishara, what's going on? Yeah, you're new here, but I know of you. I've seen you in seen you in First Down. Vern's junk closet. Yeah, I like I said, I've seen your name in on Vern's chat, and I'm pretty sure that you were. I call you guys YouTube artists.
If you're not balanced, you have zeros in the red zone like last week.
Panthers made it out to the 48-yard line. Brown.
All right, empty backfield, 1st and 10. Looks like we're going to pass this. DJ Moore's out there. Come on, let's go. You're not gonna play McCaffrey? I hope this does not spell disaster. You protect now. I know he's probably playing in practice. He's probably taking hits in practice.
You see this? Watch those feet right there. Look at those feet. I don't want to see happy feet. I want to see settled down feet. They're blitzing.
All right, Bashara, I'll check it out. I'll try to check it out at halftime. It's not definitely at the end of the game. We're going. Look, okay, guys. Okay, you got rid of Teddy We got rid of Teddy Bridgewater because we wanted to call him check down Teddy. Yes, establish the run. Thank you, Chris. Steve Smith. And here we go, putting Darnold in situations where all he's doing is checking down. We want to get somebody that can throw downfield, and we're not doing it. 3rd and 6. Now we have to pass it. Single back. Got plenty of time. Oh, we get the first down. Get the first down.
The ability, look at Darnold sitting in the pocket, has a lot of time, great time.
All right, you and Jet. Colton, okay, Colton, what's up? So you guys got that done and it's out now. Cool. I have to check that out too. Compassion and It Ain't So by Bishara. Oh, as I was saying, guys, to help my channel, please hit that like button. Please hit that like button. I appreciate it. Everyone in the stream, everyone that's at home, not in the stream, welcome. And you guys hit that like button too. Here we go. 2nd and 7. Carolina driving. We are in Steeler territory. Donald drops back again. Zips it out there. DJ Moore makes a good move to get the first down. 1st and 10.
But you had a touchdown with Terrence at the top. 101.
Ooh, Steve Smith says we had a touchdown at the top. Let's see. They don't show him. All right, let's see. Hey, check down the field, baby. Check everywhere. We got rid of Teddy Bridgewater. I'm gonna keep saying it. Go down the field some if we're gonna throw it all the time. Oh, cool. 354 already. Up down the field, but he overthrows it. Down the field, but he overthrows it.
That was one of those. That is a pass for Sam Darnold. He's just excited. That happens. Because when he was with the
Jets, as Smith saying, that was our option. That was a chance to get that one. 354. That's cool.
They get paid as well.
And I know the Panthers are going
I thought you guys straightened that out. Well, as long as you guys are blowing up, that's cool. Another pass. Oh, nice zip. Good catch, Robbie. The little short passes are getting there. But all we're doing is passing. Let's see if we can run the ball this time. Oh, well, 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Let's establish a run. Let's go, baby. I hope you guys are blowing up. That's what's up. I hate saying that's what's up. Oh, no. No, go off tackle, baby. Not right up the middle.
Do we go for the field goal? And if we don't, who kicks it?
We just saw Santoso come out and kick off.
And that's the issue.
Ooh. Joey Sly, you better get your act together, baby. Offense on the field. We're going for it. 4th and 2. 4th and 2. It's either it's not going to be play action. It's going to take too long. Probably going to be a slant pass. Roll out. Nobody's there. I don't know. I know we're working Sam Darnold because we've got him. Look, don't forget about your run, coach. Don't forget about your run plays. Establish that run, and then the pass will be easy. I'm a run coach. Everybody who played for me knows that I like to run the ball. I will throw the ball, just to break up that run a little bit. But if we're running and we're driving it down your throat, you can't stop it. You got to stop it before I start putting the ball in the air. Everybody's in this spread offense, man. From high school, from little league to middle school to high school to the pros, they're in this spread offense, and sometimes to me it gets just repetitive and predictable. We threw the ball right there. I'll look at the stats here shortly, but we threw the ball there. I think we ran the ball three times. We were successful twice, I think, and then we threw the ball the rest of the time. Just little short passes. One down the field. But these are my boys, and I'm going to be with them the whole year. Wow. You'll see when okay, well I thought and I probably got this mixed up, Colton. I thought he said you were the one that was well, okay, one of you was doing most of the singing and then the other one wasn't. So you guys went back and straightened it out. So so it was both even. But whatever, I guess as long as you guys blow up, that's what's up. 11 guys in here. Make sure you guys hitting that like button. I appreciate it so very, very much. Hopefully those starters get a chance to come back out. The defense has already been out there. Did a good job. Got off after that third down. And so now we start again. The defense or the Steelers offense starts on the 20-yard line. There's a quick throw outside that hit the ground, incomplete. Haskins, man, I thought he was going to be gone after the little fiasco, the stuff he got into last year, but guess not. So Haskins getting his chance to well, he's probably going to make the team anyway. Wait, this is yeah, that's him. Trying to make the team with the Steelers. Little handoff. Baby, you ain't gonna run. Wrap up. Let's go. You're not gonna run real well against the Panthers. Oh man, my the two major high schools in my town are basically playing each other right now as we speak. Eastern Randolph against Asheboro High School. It is the biggest rivalry around here. And I was gonna go to that game, but my Panthers are playing, so now I got to check them out first. A lot of kids I know are playing in that game. Drop back pass gets caught, but he's short of the first down. 3rd and 7, 4th down. The Panthers get off the field on 3rd down. The Steelers did not get out of their side off their side of the field, so they will have to punt.
That's what you want to see by your veterans. That's what you want to see by your young squad. And then punting now on 4th down.
There's 5 minutes and 7 seconds left in this first quarter. 4th and 5. They're going to be punting. Oh, we got a black. Steelers got a black punter. Wow. Good punt. Caught. He's fielded. Ooh. He's hit pretty hard by 51. Johnson. Tell him, Steve. Steve says if you tiptoe through the punt return, you're going to catch it. This score is 0-0 right now. I'm just glad football's back. Because when football's back, then that just means sports does not stop until next summer. Yep, because before football season's over, the NBA starts, and boy, it's just a good time in my life. You know, I just like sports. So we got a timeout. So let's check out what happened here. Let's check out the stats. Well, I would check out the stats, but my Gamecast is not working correctly yet. Let's see. We got a little bit here. All right, Haskins, 2 passes for 6 yards. 4 passes, 2 of 4 for 6 yards. Sam Darnold, 7 of 9 for 41 yards. Rushing, B. Snell, 2 carries for 4 yards. And then Hubbard, 3 carries for 15 yards. Receiving right now, well, let's just look at the full box score. There it is. There it is.
Now get 0% financing for 72 months on the 2021 Ford F-150. Learn more at buyfordnow.com and see your Carolina Ford dealer today.
Wake up with Hardee's.
$2 subsidies,
All right.
$4 breakfast platter. But wait, your $3 French toast dips make the most important meal of the day more fun. Hardee's new $3 French toast dips. The sweet one on the 2-3 more.
DJ Moore, 3 receptions for 15 yards.
No score here in Charlotte on a beautiful August night. Sam Darnold jersey. 20 of those being sold. Just Sam begins his first season in Charlotte after 3 with the.
All right, starters back out there for a second series. Good job.
You don't like the end of
Good job, Panthers. Panthers coaching.
this drive at the 35-yard line. Scott was the 3rd pick of the draft back in 2000.
Tammy, what's going on?
45 touchdowns, 39 interceptions for a franchise that's been in disarray for a long time. Sam,
Good pass, good catch. Number 85, Darnold to Arnold.
An unrestricted free agent, Arnold comes over from Arizona, where he had 4 touchdown catches last year.
Yo, let's go number 42. We'll put this up. Yes, ma'am. Tight set for the Panthers. Darnold's calling out orders, hands the ball off. Ooh. Didn't see where it came from. I think he's a linebacker. Might have been a blitz that didn't get picked up. Yep, linebacker. Ooh, wow. Nobody picked him up. I'm doing all right, Tammy. Doing all right. Just glad to be watching football. Good catch. Good check down. DJ Moore is having a good game so far.
Flood the zone or man, people fall down, you put the ball into a dynamic.
Yeah, I saw it, Colton. I don't know how to take that.
Things coming in, 4 catches by DJ so far.
That one for 18 yards.
TL, what's up? Pretty tight set by the Panthers. Sweep left. That's an inside sweep. Yeah, I saw it, Colton. That's what I said. I don't know. I don't know how to take that. Second and 7. Get rid of it. All right, Darnold with showing a little leg work there. 3rd down. Way to protect the ball. Jet, what's up?
Pressure plays have been a problem for the Panthers so far in the preseason.
3rd and 2. We're going to try that run again, or is it going to be play action rollout? No, handed it to him. Oh, my gosh. We're going right off the guards. I mean, you know. Ryan Santoso making Joey Sly think there. That's coach's move right there. Just making Joey Sly think. Santoso, field goal. Let's go. Come on, ball. Oh, did he get it? Throw him up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It don't matter. It don't matter if it's ugly or whatever. They just want to see if Santoso can put it in there. Like they said, he had like some kind of record where he played. Where he played, he hit. I think he broke a record hitting extra points, so he can hit him. But that was just straight field goal right there. Good job, Santoso. All right, Joey. All right. Don't get lackadaisical. All right, Miss Tammy. So your guy is number 42. We're going to check him out. I actually went. I forgot forgot where you said he played, but I did go that last stream I had and checked him out. Good stuff. I think I even put that on later on the stream, but everybody was gone by that time. This is funny. All right. Let's go back to the box scores here. Dante Jackson, 2 tackles, 2 solos. Derek Brown, Jermaine Carter, Jeremy Chin, J.C. Horn. And since the Pittsburgh offense defense has been on the field more than the Panthers, they've got a little bit more work put in right there. All right, Joey Sly's kicking off. Wow, they brought in Eberle and cut Eberle that quick, because that is who I was thinking was kicking this. This is the guy that I saw some information on, the Ellerby or Elberle kid, and they already cut him. They said he cut him yesterday, and Santoso was brought in either yesterday or today.
Georgia, as well as the Rolling Stones concert in Mexico versus Ecuador. Soccer, does that mean you're picking the Pirates against App State?
Yes.
Okay. I'm not. I'm going App State. What about Georgia Clemson? Who you got?
Clemson.
I'm going Georgia. What are we putting on the line for that?
I just did all my gambling. You cannot gamble with sports.
I just want a lunch bet. All right, Mr. Sly, he waits this time and pounds that one through the end zone, almost into the stands.
Joey Sly kicks off through the end zone. He has no problem doing that.
Sam Franklin was giving out number 87 in business.
for that. He is very spirited. You love to see it. There were two familiar faces at practice on Wednesday. You guys, Steve knows very well. Luke Kuechly and Greg.
Luke Kuechly and Greg. Luke better stay away because he'll end up and try to come back out there. Rollout, Haskins. Oh, it's picked off. It's picked off. Haskins may have thrown that a little bit behind. And more than often, if you don't catch it, if it's bobbled in the NFL, it's going to get picked off. Yeah, throw it behind him. Hey, throw it behind you. If you don't knock, you might as well knock the ball down in the NFL, because if you tip it, it's probably going to get picked off. Panthers offense back on the field. 1st and 10. They are on their own 26-yard line, and Darnold's out there. Are we going to be predictable and throw the ball again? Yes, because there's an empty backfield. Oh, he's hit. He's going down. Hang on to the ball. Okay. Yeah, he's got to get rid of it. He's got to understand the type of offensive line he has. But I think they're giving him a little bit of time. Yeah, you got to get that ball out of there somewhere.
Also, it's a little bit too much penetration up between the A and B gaps, and that is between the center and guards.
It's the end of the first quarter. The Panthers have moved the football well on both.
All right, first quarter is over. Defense doing a great job. Offense, we don't know yet. There is a timeout on the field.
Control chaos.
Once again, thank everyone for showing up tonight. Just checking out these Panthers. I'm glad to see the first team offense is out there. This is the third series. The only thing that I am hating right now, well, not hating, but I wish was a little different, is still hadn't seen my boy McCaffrey. Have not seen him on the field all year. And I know he is playing in practice. I know when the other teams come, I'm thinking the Pittsburgh Steelers have been down and they've been having 2-team practices. But what kind of tackling is going on in practice? I know when it's an inter-team scrimmage, that you hit your main guys, but you're not bringing them to the ground, right? When Sam Darnold, all the quarterbacks probably have on a red vest. That means you do not hit us, all right? You do not hit us and bring us to the ground in practice, all right? Because you don't want to get your main guys hurt. So is McCaffrey being tackled like he's going to get tackled next week in the game? And should they play him a series or whatever so he get used to that? I think so, but we'll see. We'll see. He got hurt early last year, and that changed our season. So I know they want to protect him this year, but let's not overdo it. It is football. You got to get some contact in a real game situation, and this will be a great chance to do it. But I don't think he's not going to play tonight. All right, let's go, Panthers. Let's get on the board. Donald drops back. He has plenty of time. It's incomplete. 3rd and 16.
He was going to Robbie Anderson. Robbie Anderson was covered. Robbie looked back at Sam and said, "Who's that too?" That's one of those you're trying to get rid of his zone coverage. He cannot continue to run. He must sit down in the zone. Sam misread that. He threw it into man.
Man, we gotta figure out some way to put some points on the board offensively. All right, now we are in a passing situation. It is 3rd and 16. Just do not throw an interception. Got to get down the field. And he's going down. Oh, no. Come on, Sam. What are you doing? All right. Yeah, like who was he going to throw it to, though? Let's see. He has time. Nobody's open. I think it was going to go. Oh, I think he couldn't go to 85. No, do not throw. Don't try to throw the ball when you're being tackled. That's going to be a fumble more often than not. Nope, don't do that, baby. Sly is on the field.
This is what we call home field advantage.
I agree, Tammy. I agree for I don't know about morale. I think morale is great right now, but just to have confidence for next week, for starting next week, man, this first team not driving that ball down there and getting in the end zone, I don't know how confident we're going to be next week.
A roof keeps your family safe from harm. A place of shelter. A place of rest. Guy Roofing takes care of your house, so you can take care of your home.
I saw it, Jed. Here it is. And he loved it. All right. Okay. I do need my Panthers to score. I do need them to score. I wish it would come from the first team, but if it doesn't come from the first team, I need us to score, and I need us to win. So we'll have a little more confidence going to next week. Oh, and the other thing, I see. I'm glad you guys are cool. The other thing that I need to see is, or I have to keep in mind, is our main running back is not on the field, right? Hold up. Did we fake?
Incomplete pass or not, that's not the Sam Darnold you want to see.
All right, no, they must have thrown a challenge flag before we kicked the extra point. Kicked the field goal. And just to make sure it wasn't intentional grounding, so it said it was an incomplete pass. So now Joey Sly out to attempt. And this one, ooh. Joey Sly is not good again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's go, Joey. You're not doing what you're there for. That's just to hit field goals, baby. Yeah, he's got pressure, but he didn't hit him last week. I mean, he hit one last week, but he's missing. So let's go, baby. Better get over there and get in front of that kicking net. Yeah, he can kick it deep. All right. There's a run by the Steelers, but the Panthers defense been playing great. The Panthers defense has been stopping the run all preseason. Brian Hayes, what's going on? The score is 3-0 Panthers. Pass. Hoskins looking down the field, zips one in. Claypool catches it. Chase Claypool catches it.
Sometimes the other team makes a good play.
Well, that's why Haskins was the first round draft pick. He can make a throw against your body.
Sometimes he can make a throw against his body.
That was a good one to Claypool. He drops it this time.
See, that's why he's not in Washington anymore.
That's one reason why he's not in Washington, but, you know, maybe he grew up a little bit. That's Haskins I'm talking about. Oh, got another Steelers fan in here. Yeah, Ben's not playing. It's Haskins.
They're thinking about it. So we're talking about Derek Brown.
And there's a timeout. Yeah, Haskins starting for, or Haskins started for Pittsburgh.
That's not what he does, right? He's 6'5". He says 320. I've heard about 340. When you're 340, you're not built to go lateral. You're built to go back and forward. That's why you call him the dump truck. When you watch his film at Auburn, that's what he excelled at.
So the guy that's right in front of him, Daquan Jones, is that why they went and got him?
Yes. Because
yeah, Tammy, that is what's bothering me. But I got to keep telling myself it would be a different offense if McCaffrey was out there. So I really wanted to see him play with the starting group. It's the second quarter. Second and 15. That right there, that handoff to Snell was the longest run from scrimmage that the Steelers have had against the Panthers. 3rd and 12. Probably going to be a pass right here. Third and 12. There's no need to do a play action because they know they're gonna have to pass it anyway. That'll just be wasted movement. He's pressured. He's coming out. Throws it. Ooh, and it's incomplete. 14. McLeod. Ray McLeod. Haskins throws a dart to Ray McLeod, and I think he lets it get into him. Or did Chin put a hand in there? Let's see. No, McLeod probably would have caught that. That was great defense by Chin. He got a hand in there. Got a lot of Steeler fans in the house. Saunders catches it at the 10, but there's a flag on the play.
People may be wondering, why is CJ Saunders back there?
10G mode 1.
CJ Saunders.
And there's a timeout on the field. I think there was a flag against
They're fighting for that position. We'll talk about that later.
the Panthers. Still 3-0 Panthers. Ah, come on, Bryant. You saw that one. That was simultaneously.
For those who see everyone's safety as equally important, experience our advanced standard safety technology on a full line.
Yeah, I got to keep telling myself. McCaffrey's not out there. But the Pittsburgh Steelers fans could also say Big Ben's not out there because Big Ben is not playing. So it'll be different offenses altogether with those two guys on the field.
3 days after the fact, it was like a whole new man. There's life, and then there's living. I chose to live.
See for yourself with a free personalized arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
All right, girls. Now let me show you how it's done. Oh no! What will I do now?
Excuse me, mister. You didn't possibly come here to replace your windshield.
Now let's see about getting you to a golf professional to work on that nasty flag.
When quality and service count.
It's gotta be fun. Quartermaster is the Triad ceramic coating specialist.
Dwayne Haskins, 3 of 7, 24 yards. Sam Darnold, 9 of 13 for 60 yards, 66 yards. Rushing, Benny Snell, 4 carries, 8 yards. For Carolina, Chuba Hubbard, 5 for 15.
Welcome back. Panthers lead 3-0 at Bank of America Stadium in the second quarter. We just saw Jeremy Chin make a big play on third down. He's been doing something really cool that he's going to continue all season.
Receiving,
He arrives. He's going to be wearing a different jersey.
Claypool, 1 for 18. That's their longest pass play. Snell, 1 for 4. McLeod, 1 for 2. For the Panthers, DJ Moore is having a good game, 4 for 33. Ian Thomas, 1-9. Robbie Anderson, 1-7. And back to action. Chuba gets a handoff. Oh, my gosh. Hang on just a second, people. Donald drops back. He needs to get rid of it. Finds a man. I don't know if we got the first down. But it was Arnold with the catch. Donald does have some happy feet there. However, it's because they're coming up the middle on him. All right, we're in the eye. We're probably going to have a little bit of motion by the fullback to the left. Oh, reverse out or roll out. They ran that play a couple of times there. Hang on just a second, people. We'll have this game cast up in about 15 seconds right here.
more you can do, your value goes up.
First two player reaching is from Western Michigan. Shooting it hard.
There we go.
More defenders for the Steelers.
There was a handoff there to Chuba Hubbard.
The left side of that line is what he followed there. There's Christian McCaffrey. Watching, he's looked really good in the scrimmages, especially the one in Indianapolis that second day.
He looked remarkable. Took hits, got back up, running through. He'll trick you. You think he's going to outrun you, then he'll put his foot on the ground and lower shoulder pads.
All right, well, that's good. I hear them talking about Christian McCaffrey in the scrimmages taking hits, so that's good to hear. Darnold's back there. Oh, he really slung that ball, but it was behind Robbie Anderson. It's 4th and 2. Let's see. He sets up. Yeah. I don't know, guys. I don't know. They also got Greer out there, so we'll see. We'll see what Greer can do too. Isn't on the level of Browns and Ravens. Oh, Pittsburgh. Hey, guys, it's not me. This tribe. Oh, let it go. Get out. Oh, you can't do that. Fall on it. Hey, baby. There's a flag on the play, though. If our offense can't be prolific and score, we got to have somebody to score. Oh, you can't advance a punt? That's all right. Hey, come on, guy. That guy's got to be young, whoever he was back there. He probably felt like I should have fair caught this so it doesn't roll, and then he made a decision to try to catch it on the bounce. Hey, this is the pros. You better make sure you got a wide open scoop up before you do that. That's a way to get cut really quick. Aiden, what's going on, man? I mean, caught it. He had it in his hands, but.
And why is that something we need to discuss? Because in the preseason, teams are going to look at how you block in your blocking scheme and utilize that as an.
Tammy, I think I'm pretty sure, unless something changes here, the Panthers just recovered a muff punt. So we have the ball probably on the Steelers' 9-yard line. So the Panthers recovered the muffed punt, and it's on the 15-yard line of the Steelers. So once again, here's a chance for us to get 15 yards and get on the scoreboard with a touchdown. That is.
In the AFC North for 3 years, I'm telling you right now, in the fringe, they are bringing the house.
And Darnold's back on the field. So first team's on the field, and we haven't been able to stop them up the middle. But we're in a run set. We hand it off this time. Darnold gets a cup. Hubbard gets a couple.
The part that's discouraging about this play right here in the red zone, between the 25 and the 25, we're throwing it as if we're in a pass competition. Then we get into the fringe, and we're running against the brick walls. I don't understand what we're trying to accomplish.
So that was Brown instead of Hubbard. Oh, good screen. Get in the end zone, baby. Touchdown, Panthers. That was a great play call.
That's one thing you got to do is you got to be picky with how things are going, but you also got to call it the right way. Great call.
Woo. Great call, great execution. Look at them big linemen down there. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like we cannot go in the middle on them. They are sending linebackers. They're sending people. So like Steve said, over pursuing. So we caught them. Santoso right down the middle. Joey Sly, you better go to work this week, baby. It is a kicking competition. You better go to work this week. Let's go, Panthers. Yes, sir. Gotta have it. Your favorite team are the Saints. Okay, Saints have been doing bad these last few years, but your Hall of Fame quarterback just retired. So let's see what your guy's gonna do here. Cannot remember his name. Used to play for Tampa Bay. I think he's probably gonna have the starting position. Yeah, Jet. I can't remember the guy's name. He used to play for Tampa Bay. I'm gonna look him up real quick.
I'm presenting.
Yeah, you're a Hall of Fame quarterback. Retired. Drew Brees is not your quarterback.
The Princess Celestia Trophy, the best hospital in the world.
We're proud to have an incredible care team.
Not anymore.
Nationally ranked specialties and the Charlotte region's only best children's hospital. But we're even prouder that our patients say we're the best too.
So there's a timeout on the field.
Atrium Health Levine Children's.
Think breathing can't be capable? Think again.
Saints starter.
Introducing the first ever.
Yeah, it looks like Jameis Winston is going to be your starting quarterback. But y'all got the Jameis Winston, and you also have the Swiss Army knife. But I think Jameis Winston is gonna start. Yeah, right. 10 hours ago, Jameis Winston reportedly named Saints starting quarterback. So the Panthers get on the board. It was our first team that scored. It was only 15 yards out, but we still scored. Hey, it doesn't matter. The defense is going to have to fly around all year this way. Yep, Jameis Winston is going to have to be there. He's going to be their starter.
And you look at trends, the Carolina Panthers are ranked 25th in
8 minutes and 24 seconds left in the second quarter.
586 of those were pass plays. You start to become predictable. We can't make ourselves predictable, so you utilize what you know about yourself to make it an advantage, not a disadvantage. Panthers have only given up 32 yards in the game.
Haskins passes, has a man down the sideline. Good over-the-shoulder catch. Ooh, they said he was out of bounds, though. 1, 2, can't see it, but I guess he didn't get the second foot in bounds. Ricky Rocks, what a name. The score is 10-0. 10-0 Panthers. Pittsburgh has the ball right now on their own 20. There's a run play. Oh, Benny Snells almost breaks it. He gets probably about 12, 15 yards. That was the biggest run against the Panthers tonight. That's exactly right, Tammy. That's how I'm feeling right now. Let's get this win tonight. Ooh, little end around. Little end around there. Was that Claiborne? Pittsburgh's doing whatever they can do to get in that end zone this time. Oh, come on, baby. Let's go. 53. Stay home. Stay home. If that play is coming, if the motion is coming your side, you got to make sure that he does not have the ball before you stick your nose inside. No problem. Pass. Oh, he gets out of it. He was a sure sack. And Haskins runs out of bounds. He gets a couple of yards. Man, he was sacked, and he got out of it. Haskins is a big kid. Let's see. Oh, wrap up. Well, he tried to wrap up. Not going to bring that big boy down with an arm tackle. We got one Ricky Cox. Ricky Rocks, my bad. We got a field goal, and actually Pittsburgh muffed the punt. Number 80 for Pittsburgh muffed a punt at the 15. The Panthers got the ball, and in 3 plays, I think we got in the end zone off of a screen. We threw a screen pass, little short screen pass, and got in the end zone. At times, I think he's got to get used to his boys because he has a little happy feet. He's had a little time sometimes. Steve Smith is saying he's not getting rid of the ball quick enough sometimes. Oh, you got to bring the Panthers defense is playing lights out. He's having a little happy feet. He's doing a good job checking, but I think he's not that comfortable with his offensive line that they can keep him out because he's been sacked tonight twice, if I'm not mistaken, twice, or he's got sacked at least one time, and there was an incomplete pass that he tried to throw when he was being sacked that he shouldn't have thrown, but otherwise, not too bad. Not too bad. Soccer, he feels it. I sort of like number 15. He's one of those guys I think we'll see a lot more of if he makes the team. He looks like one of those really technical and really good wide receivers, like the type the New England Patriots used to have. I appreciate that, Bishara.
I wasn't so sure about my performance and my future in the bedroom until I found acoustic wave therapy from wavetechtherapy.com. I had 2 sessions with no pain, no pills, no surgery, and no side effects. Less than 20 minutes each, and now I feel 25 years.
From what I know, okay, I think defensively, right now everybody is playing their starters. The only thing is Big Ben did not start and hasn't played for Pittsburgh. But we haven't played McCaffrey. So there it is. Everything offsets. Repeat, first down. It's even if you ask me. Because the Pittsburgh Steelers would have a different looking offense if Ben was playing. We'd have a different looking offense, as far as effectiveness if McCaffrey was playing.
At this moment, we're gathering the best produce from across America.
Yeah, I got you, Bishara.
We're inspecting for freshness in the fields, on the trucks, and in our stores.
It ain't so. Okay, it ain't so. And then my boys, Colton and Jet, with compassion. All right, there's a timeout on the field. Panthers 10-0.
Yes, he's been a little bit of pressure, but he's not doing it by himself, but he's throwing some great passes. And it's what we want to build on going into September 12th against the
Panthers with the ball again.
Really good to see that as he's getting ready to play his former team.
Another short pass. There's a flag on the play. It's probably going to be holding. Yeah, holding on the wide receiver, on a receiver, probably a tight end, Dan Darnold. Okay, they were going to say like pass interference, but it wasn't called. So they pick up the flag. I think they're going to play him. Tammy. I think they're going to play him probably second half. Good look off, Darnold. And good catch, Chuba Hubbard. I like the way Darnold looked off the play. I think he looked down the field. He's probably going to go to that running back the whole time. And nice pass. I think he's settling down now. Let's run it one time. Panthers. And they do. I think that's Brown for good yardage. Look at McCaffrey. McCaffrey on the sideline. Yeah, I hadn't seen him out there yet because I think they're still playing the first string, but I think they're gonna start putting. I know they're gonna put guys out there. Oh, catch the ball first, Chuba. That might have been a little bit behind him. Yeah, but it hit him. Right. He was wide open there. 3rd and 5. Let's see if the Panthers can get this first down. I'm definitely going to be looking for him, Miss Futch. It's going to be a pass. Good first down. DJ Moore with another catch. So they're getting DJ Moore some work today. All right, Sam is not a bad marksman. Not a bad marksman. He's had a couple of passes behind the receiver. All right, we're lined up tight. This might be another run on first down. It is off tackle. Good call. And he gets first down and more. That's Hubbard. Hubbard's a little winded, so I think we're going to get a little bit of Brown out there this play. There you go, off tackle. There you go, baby.
You got Cam Irvin. He's sitting there standing up. It's always good. It's always good when you have linemen standing up and chopping down those big defensive lineman trees. Coach Rule and Coach McCaffrey.
All right, we're in the eye. There you go. That's what I like right there. Just good old fashioned get in the eye and run behind the fullback. Old fashioned get in the eye and run behind the fullback. Flag on the play might be legal procedure, false start, excuse me. 5 yards. Come on, baby. Can't have that. We've been doing pretty good with that all game. So it's 2nd and 11. There's a time 2-minute warning, so we got a little time out there. All right, everybody. Thanks for the 5 likes. But I always get double figures. So I got to get 10 or more likes tonight. So if you haven't hit that like button, hit that like button. I'd appreciate it. So the 2-minute warning, Panthers up 10-0, but you all know we got to play the whole game. And I would love to see them get this win again for some confidence. I'm glad they're playing the starters and, especially Sam Darnold to get him some confidence in a actual game situation. Like I'm talking people in the stands, none of the, you get the refs out there calling real penalties and everything. And guys out there really coming at you. Like you're going to get hit. So you can get back used to, getting hit or the idea of getting hit and understanding what type of offensive line he's got, getting his timing down, knowing that he can't hold the ball too long. Offensive line out there working against guys who are actually legitimately trying to sack your quarterback, So I'm glad to see what I'm seeing out here right now. As far as these guys getting his playing time. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Football season is back. I wonder what the 2 high schools in my town are doing right now. 8:50. I wonder who's this is a rivalry game. 2nd game of the year. And it's the biggest rivalry in this area. Eastern Randolph against Asheboro. London, LMN. Not bad. Not terrible. I don't know. Well, if you can see this right here, I say not terrible, but I will look at the full the box scores here shortly. We're at the 2-minute warning. It says 3 of 9. And that's probably right. 3 of 9 for 24. Oh, they call a draw, 2nd and 11. Not a good. I mean, that was a good idea. Just didn't work.
To Mr. Tepper on the Harris Cherokee Casino Resort's halftime report. Kristen Balboni will tell us about Panthers safety Jeremy Chin, who got a chance to visit with his mentor when he was back home.
Ready, set. Someone carry me home. Carry me home. Let's see. Did I listen to that? I don't think I listened to that. Okay. I got you. Ready, set. Darnold drops back, has a little time, gets it out to 85. Ooh. Darnold did not get the first down. Let's see what the Panthers decide to do. 4th and 1. Yeah, the next game is September 12th, and it's against Darnold's old team, the Jets. Timeout on the field. Yep, they're going to talk about this one. I don't know if the Panthers may go for this. Can we get one yard? Can we get 1 yard? And if we run we've gone for 4th down a couple of times, I think. I know one time. And we went right off. We're going off the guard. If nothing else, go off the tackle or off the end. You know, let's go strong right off tackle. And when I say off tackle, I mean outside the tackle. Let's get that tackle to block his guy inside, have the fullback try to kick out that defensive end, and let's hit that hole one-on-one with the linebacker. No, we're spread. Empty backfield. It's going to be a pass. Quarterback. Yeah, it can't be a quarterback sneak. Oh, Darnold, nice pinpoint pass right there to DJ Moore. DJ Moore, way to get open. That's another Panther first down. I do like that Darnold is not staring down his receivers. Right now, he's not. Earlier in the game, I think he was, but right now he's not staring them down. And so the defense, the linebackers can't read him, can't read where he's going to with the ball immediately. 1st and 10, 1:13 left in the half. Darnold drops back, has a man inside the 10. That's Terrence Marshall. Clock still running. That was a good timing right there. As soon as Marshall came out of his break, Darnold let the ball go. 1st and 10, but it's only 36 seconds left on the clock. Let's not turn the ball over. At least we can get a field goal out of it if we don't score here. Oh, he's staring them down. Oh, good job. Good job. Darnold is doing a heck of a job not staring down where he wants the ball to go. Because I would have bet money that he was going to throw that ball to the running back because he stared him down. And then he got back on Robbie and hit him. Great. That was great. That right there probably froze the linebacker. If we could see it again, probably froze that outside linebacker, or at least sent that outside linebacker out of there so he couldn't drop back and mess up the play. And the new kicker, I think his name is DeSoto. I know I'm butchering his name. He comes out and kicks the extra point. Let's see. Spread. That was great. That was great because Robbie Anderson's eyes, his whole head was turned to the left side, so he could have been looking at the running back. He could have been looking at, I think it was another wide out down the field there, and that left Robbie Anderson on a slower guy, on the linebacker, and he zipped it to him. Good play. Good play. Okay, Sam Darnold. Okay, Sam Darnold. I'm feeling a lot better. Feeling a lot better about you. And the Panthers are going to kick off. Thanks for the 7 likes. I only need 3 more. It's returned. He gets about to the 26, 27-yard line. There's 16 seconds left in the half. So these Panthers have scored 17 points. All right. Yeah, Dwayne Haskins, London, if you're still here, right there. There's his stats right now. He is 3 of 9, 24 yards. He's out there right now, drops back. He's under pressure. He gets away. He gets tackled right at the 29, 30-yard line.
Teamers created a turnover too. What a half at Bank of America Stadium for the Carolina Panthers, up
17-0. 17-0. Making me feel good. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's stay on this and get this win. I'm pretty sure that the Steelers are playing their starters. I mean, why wouldn't they be playing their starters? Like, we're not scoring against their second and third team. This has got to be their first team we're playing against right here. So that makes me feel good. The other thing that makes me feel even better, of course, would be we're doing all this with McCaffrey on the sideline. Pittsburgh Steelers, we do understand and realize that Big Ben is not playing either. So that could even things out a little bit. So we got a timeout on the field.
Let's come into the booth here as we have the owner of the Carolina Panthers, David Tepper, sitting between us with Steve Smith Sr. and Taylor Zarzer. And David, do you like what you see there in the first half?
Pretty solid first half. I think with 17-0. That's pretty good. Is that not good?
You wanted more points, huh?
Listen, we're not airing the ball out yet, so wait till we air the ball out.
Wow, is that so?
Listen, it was a great first half. We can't be upset about that.
Well, you can.
I can't.
And you do get upset.
Sometimes. It has happened.
Tell us your thoughts about Matt Rule. We've learned a lot about what you saw in him as he did such a great job at Temple and in Baylor. How is he laying the foundation as he goes into year 2?
Well, you just said it. It's laying the foundation. If, for the first draft that he was involved with, this draft, you can see the building of the first defense last year. You see the results. I don't know, how many yards did they have, the Steelers this half?
They had 61.
65 yards. So, you see the foundation of that. And then you see some of the players we got in this draft with Eric Marshall. And, I don't know how many yards he had this half, but that looked pretty good to me. So, listen, Matt is he's analytical, he's dedicated, he's passionate, and everything you like to see in a head coach.
When you look at a head coach, what qualities do they need to have?
Right now they're having a discussion with the Panthers owner.
Because as players, we think we know, but the owners are the catalyst to delivering and making that decision.
I want somebody who's process-oriented. So, somebody who knows what they, has a plan. And
they're setting aside a lot of money right there. Actually, that's a lot of money in that booth, period.
And, that's what I was looking for more or less. Somebody who has, not afraid to put out discipline if he needs to be. And,
why is analytics such a why is analytics and that process in football, why does it come together so much compared to back?
All right, let's go, babe. What y'all doing? It's the longest daggone timeout for station identification, but it's 16 seconds left in the half. Let's go.
There's something certain, like a 90% certainty of something. Then, that's
wait a minute.
But when it gets into that interval where it's, 50.
My bad. What am I talking about? It's halftime. It's wonder why they were talking so much. Never saw what happened with the last 16 seconds. I guess it was just a runoff after the kickoff. You just said it, bro.
I love how you and your wife have ingratiated yourself to the Carolinas. You used to be connected to the other team on the field, and you've totally ingratiated yourself to the community. Tell us about what is happening in
All right.
Oakland in 2023.
First half, the Panthers defense has played a great game. I mean, outstanding. The defensive backs is the best I've seen them play in a couple of years. I hope that just carries on throughout the season. The defensive line has done a pretty good job too. They've had Haskins. He's been starting for the for the Pittsburgh Steelers. He's had Haskins having to get off his spot and get out of trouble, run the ball a couple of times, and but the defense has played really well. Jeremy Chin, the defensive backs, linebackers playing pretty good. The line is pretty strong. Pittsburgh can't run the ball very well against the Panthers. However, I will say Snell has done a decent job. He's had 2 pretty good carries. Haskins is 3 of 9. So, but you got to think about it. There was one ball that was thrown behind a receiver, and it was tipped, and the Panthers intercepted that. There's been a couple of passes that have been thrown low. 2 of the passes that have been caught have been thrown low by Haskins, but and then one pass was thrown, but the ref said the receiver was out of bounds, so he could be doing a little better, but has a little bit to do with the defense too. Offensively, the Panthers started off we did move the ball, but could not get in the end zone. And Darnold was hitting a lot of short passes. I think he went down the field maybe once, but he overthrew it. But after about the 3rd series, and I'm glad they left him in there, after about the 3rd series, it's like he settled down. It's like even he settled down, but the offensive line settled down. They're giving him a little time, and I like the way he is looking at all his options. All right. The thing I do love about what Sam is doing is he does not stare down the receiver he's going to throw the ball to. All right. He's not staring them down. I like that because you could, even if I'm going to throw the ball to my wideout or my tight end, I can look over here, and if I see a guy wide open, like no one is going to say, okay, coach wants me to throw it here, even though he's wide open. He's going to throw it to the wide open guy. But if this is the guy he's looking to throw it to, I've noticed he looks that guy off well, and then he gets back on him to throw the ball. I only seen one really bad play that he made, and that's the play where he was almost going to get sacked, and he tried to throw the ball away. A lot of times in the NFL, that's picked off. So if you're going to get sacked, and a lot of times I'll be just for my quarterback, hey, just hang on to the ball. Don't try to get rid of that ball and then throw a bad pass. Other than that, pretty good. And offensively, even without Christian McCaffrey, our running backs have had some holes to run through. As long as we haven't tried to run off guard, because the Pittsburgh Steelers are filling up the middle. We can't get anything up the middle on them. But off tackle and outside with the little short passes, we've been able to get something done. Right now, I'm looking at the halftime stats. Total yards, the Steelers have had 65 and the Panthers have 207. Offensive plays, Steelers had 19 and the Panthers 41. So we've been on the field offensively a lot more than the Steelers have. First downs, Panthers have 13, Steelers have 3. Turnovers, Steelers have 2 to the Panthers 0. Points off turnovers, the Panthers have scored 7 off turnovers. Time possession, Steelers 9-18, and the Panthers have had the ball 20 minutes and 42 seconds. You can win games like that if you're the Panthers. All right, so halftime is over, or just about ready to be over. Let me see if I can listen to a couple of songs.
Welcome to North Carolina's best, most exciting, most transformative gaming destination. Unleash a more exciting year.
I'm going to turn the sound down right now so I don't get any copyright claims, and I'll be right back, guys and gals.
Put on your party hat and stay a while.
Very similar to you. Yes, it is. Refreshing.
We have a lot of high-spirited conversations.
I can tell.
Great guy. Love talking to him. His other thing, too. I have to be honest. Still talk to Mr. Richard as well. So it's, when you have great men, have great knowledge, it's hard to just get, not talk to them every chance you can get.
Shuba at the 1 yard line. Hubbard gets past the 20, and he is tackled just shy of the 25. Now, starters played the first half. Now it's time to see some battles for second string positions to make the team. PJ Walker's going to get the first crack here in the second half. We will see Will Greer as well. That's been one heck of a battle between Walker and Greer in this preseason.
They had last week. You got Will Greer getting an opportunity to run with the twos, performed well. PJ ran with the twos in Indy. See how it goes. Pretty even as well. Pretty even off most of the time.
And Zylstra going in motion with Spencer Brown in the backfield. Walker throws quickly and not much on the play there as the tackle is made by Mark Gilbert. Catch made by Colin Thompson. Thompson's one of those 6 tight ends fighting to make the team.
PJ understands he has pressure, throws to his outlet. A lot of this offense has a lot of built-in sights and hots. He utilizes and sees it, throws a catchable pass, not out of the reach, right on target.
Thompson, the second-year player out of Temple, one of 10 guys that has played for Matt Rule in college. It's on the Panthers roster. It's going to get trimmed down to 53, though, next week. 2nd and 9, Brown trying to get the edge and does. First down, Carolina. He's looked very good in camp, the undrafted rookie.
The Panthers, the coaching staff talks about him, what he can do, brings a lot of great foot speed, plays special teams. You saw PJ also kill at the line of scrimmage. So the audible to a run play, gets off on the edge, gets up the field.
To the 35-yard line. Walker slings it across the middle, and it's going high.
Oh, he called it. He still called it.
It never hit the ground.
It was ugly. One thing is a fantastic catch. Great concentration on the ball. Ball slightly behind him.
That's a catch. Trimble. All right, they're playing some of the second teamers. We got a new quarterback in there. I think everybody's new out there. Brown has played some at the running back. Good catch. Good pass. Trimble with another big catch.
On the play before that, and Trimble gets another big first down. This one for 21.
And that's Walker at quarterback. Hey, Bishara, listen to your song, man. Hey, I like it, man. You have a really unique voice. And the duet was cool because I watched the one with the video. Oh, nice little counter. They put the counter on him. Good call. Whoever's calling the plays, good call. They ran that same play to the right, to the left, where they shift the fullback. This time, they faked. They didn't really fake to the fullback. Yeah, they did. They actually faked to the fullback, or faked like they were going to hand it to the halfback, following the fullback, and came back with that counter. Great call. And good blocking. Good blocking. All right, so we got good job, baby. Got Santoso out there kicking the extra points, and he's just putting them through there. Yeah, Bishara, I like it, man. I like, sounds good. Sounds good. All right, 24-0 Panthers. And it was a lot of second teamers out there. Walker at quarterback, Trimble at tight end made some big plays. Walker did a good job putting the ball on him. Brown, I think that was Brown, had a good outside run. He bounced it outside. And a heck of a play by called by the offensive coordinator. That counter worked great. All right, so ready, set. Ready, set. What's the name of the song you told me to listen to?
A roof over our head. Growing up, we don't really think about it. We just know it's there.
Carry Me Home. Okay, I got you. Jet, I appreciate it, Jet. Appreciate it.
Guy Roofing takes care of your house, so you can take care of your home.
This is Bank of America Stadium. Carolina Panthers are about ready to begin good work. Unbelievable. Carolina picked up by the Panthers. It's going to be a Carolina Panther touchdown. Anderson makes the catch.
Carry Me Home.
Take your cravings on a cloud-like escape with Taco Bell's Flatbread Tacos. Pillowy flatbread is topped with seasoned beefy potato or savory loaded chicken. Retreat to deliciousness away.
Advertising package with the Panthers during the NFL season was just awarded to Dennis Salud. Accepting the award is Clara Lucia Nunez Romero. Congratulations. How cool is that? Panthers dominating this game every way, 24-0. Looked good in the first half, including this guy with a touchdown catch. Robbie Anderson standing by with Kristen.
That's right, Robbie. I just mentioned the touchdown catch, so let's talk about that. How good does it feel to be able to rekindle that magic with Sam Darnold?
It feels good. I think it's a good little momentum to have going into the season.
Absolutely. Another good piece of momentum to have going into the season is that contract extension. Congratulations. Why was this the right place for you to stay for the next 3 years?
Cause that's where I am now, but just feel like home since I got here, you know what I'm saying? And just excited.
Panthers on defense. Quick throw to the sideline. There's number 42. Think he was in on that play. Sam Franklin. I am listening to a song by the Ready Set. It's called Carry Me Home. There's a run.
I love that you said adopt him into the family. I know it goes Robbie's the big brother. Then there's DJ, so we'll see if Terrace makes the cut in the youngest.
Running back picks up a few yards.
Thank you so much, Robbie. Appreciate it.
Congratulations to him again on the new contract. You love the way that Darnold threw this football.
I love the way he throws it because it's kind of a dagger route where you get a mismatch on the linebacker, take it into the end zone, and the quarterback has to lead you away from the defender.
We'll see if these second stringers that are out in the field can get off the field on a 3rd and 1. Haskins.
Oh, in and out, but it's a flag on the play.
Maybe have a little rub route going by Ray McLeod.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
The Pittsburgh Steelers are 0 of 5 on third down tonight.
So it was a penalty on the Steelers, and but that was fourth down. It was third down, so the Panthers declined it. So the Steelers punt. The score is 24-0, third quarter, with 11 minutes left in the third quarter. Saunders calls a fair catch, catches the ball on the 27-yard line. That's where the Panthers will take over. Ready, set. I just listened to "Carry Me Home." I'm gonna be honest. It surprised me because usually I can listen to a title and tell what type of song it's gonna be. I thought this was gonna be a ballad. I thought it was gonna be a slow song, and you surprised me. That I actually like that song. It was upbeat. I also like the "Carry Me Home" part. The title, like I said, thought it was gonna be a ballad, slow song. Wasn't a slow song, and I just like the song. Good stuff, young man. Good stuff. Dang, you guys can't watch the game till 11:30. Man, I'm just happy I can watch the game. The first preseason game, they didn't even show it here. I don't know why. And it could have just been because it's preseason, and I think it was in Indianapolis.
Hey there, Mr. Johnson.
Hey, how you doing?
I shop with Inspiration Kicks.
Ooh, chicken pasta.
She loves the way I pick for fresh produce.
I love that I can order fresh produce from right here.
However, you food lions, we make sure you get the same fresh food
I should know how to pick them.
at the same affordable prices. Because this is our home, and that's our food lion.
All right, little team stats going on here. Haskins, I don't know if Pittsburgh only has one quarterback. I'm pretty sure they've got another guy that can get some playing time. But Haskins has taken all the snaps right now, 4 of 11 for 29 yards. Sam Darnold, 19 for 25 for 162. P.J. Walker, 3 for 3. He's 100% right now for 46 yards. Let's see what he does here. Panthers have the ball. Benny Snell, 7 carries for 28. High rusher for Pittsburgh Steelers, and it'll be Spencer Brown, 5 carries for 40 yards for the Panthers. But Chuba Hubbard has had 10 carries for 35. We'll look at the receivers next. Oh, good move. Brown has another good move there. Gets almost 10 yards. They hand it off to Brown again, I think it is. Basically straight up the middle, he gets the first down. No, I got you guys next. Jet. Compassion, got it. Walker drops back. Oh, wide open. Nice snatch. Good job way to get and set down in that zone. Come on, I live in Charlotte and you can't watch the game unless I get a game pass. Wow. That needs to be rectified right there, Ricky Rocks. That's terrible. If you live in Charlotte, you got to get a game pass. Brown with another carry, gets about 3 or 4 yards. What's going on, Candyman? Candyman is in the building. Asher Angel. Oh, man. Good job, Tammy. I wish I could be there. I mean, I could be there, but I don't know. Oh! Shy Smith, I think it wasn't an easy pass to catch, but Walker would be 100%. He hit him on his hands. I think Walker might have put that on him too hard there. Yep, the Candyman is here on the bus. I working hard as usual there, Asher. We're just watching my Hornets. Watching my Panthers. Oh, come on, baby. That's 2 passes hitting guys in the hands, and they dropped it. That was deflected. I thought it was going to be picked off. No, I'm saying he might have threw the ball a little bit too hard, but no. They got to catch those, baby. Got to catch those. I'm going to try to make it to one of these games this year. I hadn't been in a long time, like very, very long time. It's probably been 10 years since I went to an actual game. Oh, you can't go. Can you go in and then out? Good punt. I thought maybe the kid went into the end zone and came back out and touched the ball. Evidently, he missed it. Julius did hit it, so I guess you can go in and out of the end zone because it looks like he hit the ball while in the end zone. On your way to New Jersey. Cool. That makes me think I need to start doing some traveling. I know you're probably doing some work in there, Asher. But I need to do some traveling, while I'm not working right now. Still doing my retirement thing, but I need to take out some time and see this country of ours. I hate to drive though. But I want to go to different places like Arizona. I want to feel that the difference in that air. The difference between North Carolina air and Arizona air. See those clear blue, like extremely clear blue skies. I want to go to California. I'd like to hit Hawaii before it's all said and done. Cool. What's the name of this one, Asher? All right, 9 likes. Yes, all I gotta get is one more, and I'll have double figures, and that will be what's up for tonight. 10 or more. Always good. Thanks everyone who has shown up tonight. Stop by and watch this preseason game with me. Yeah, I knew they were going to catch that. I don't know why they didn't catch that to begin with and throw that flag. Julius was actually in the end zone when he came out. He touched the ball. You can't do that. So the Pittsburgh Steelers gets the ball on the 20-yard line. Pass intended for McLeod, thrown too high. New quarterback. Dobbs. He's a big kid, 6'3", 216.
Rashawn Melvin, I played with him, but he's also a guy that he will flash, but he'll disappear in games as well.
Dobbs hands it to Balaj.
Balaj, good hard running. Gets about 4 yards on the play.
When I say disappear, I mean he's covering the receiver. He'll shut down a guy.
Oh, I hate the Eagles. I don't know what it is. It's not the city. I don't like the colors. I just don't like anything about Philly or the football team. Throws downfield. Not bad defense. He would have to put that right on the money to Dobbs. Would have had to put that right on the money. And that would have given our defense a back. Oliver would have given him a chance to make a play on the ball. Okay, Asher. All right, I will, Asher. Probably gonna have a timeout here. Definitely at the end of this if I don't do it before. Hang on to the ball. I also got to listen to Jet and Colton's song, Compassion, I think it's called.
Kicks off tomorrow night at 7. His number 3 ranked Butler Bulldogs host perennial state power Richmond Senior.
Living it up, okay. Living it up, oh yeah. Friday night. Panthers back on offense. The score is 24-0. Panthers have the ball on their own 40-yard line or 38-yard line. Walker throws another pass, hits the receiver in the hand, and there's another drop. Yeah, Walker is putting it. He's putting it on him now.
Took some extra hits that he shouldn't. Now he's wincing. Look, I'm not supposed to speculate which leg, but I can see based on his limping. So, just interesting to see how that's going to play out.
What's also going to be interesting is going to be how many quarterbacks are on the Panthers roster. The last handful of years, you've had 2 quarterbacks on almost every roster, but with COVID, maybe the 3rd quarterback.
Walker is not doing a bad job getting the ball there. I guess he could put it on him just a little bit closer, but you know. The balls are hitting these guys in the hands. This is the second string, though. Second and third string. Oh, yeah. I've only been to Florida once. I used to play football at North Carolina A&T. Oh, my gosh. Come on. Let's go, receivers. Walker would be doing great right now. He's getting the ball there. They're just not catching it. But it was Daytona Beach, Florida. And we were just there to play football. And, I mean, we just rolled down there, stayed in the hotel that night, got up, went and played. Actually, that morning we got up, ate breakfast, went on the beach a little bit, and then we went and played the game. After that, we left because we got beat. Coach wasn't about. There's number 80. You almost gave it up again, buddy. So the Panthers end up kicking the ball off with 6 minutes, 57 seconds left in the third. Yeah, but definitely, I want to come to Florida. Daytona wasn't bad. It was interesting because it was in, I think it was the beginning of November, or no, it was late. It was mid or late November, so it was kind of cold in North Carolina. But then we got to Florida. It was like 75 degrees. That was cool. But yeah, I wanna go to Miami, the good areas. Daytona wouldn't be bad to come back to Miami. Gosh, what's another? Orlando. Yeah, I bet Florida is. That would be a good place for me to take my hotel to and retire. Well, when I really, really retire. When I retire next time.
We're committed to supporting our local fishermen and their families. They're our neighbors and our friends. They catch the freshest quality seafood and deliver it to us. Right now, we're featuring fresh, locally caught shrimp for all of your summer recipes. Whether you shop in our stores or order online, you'll find the best local and regional seafood for your table. Paris Teeter, your neighborhood food market.
With a Honda in your garage, every summer adventure leads to another. Get an incredible summer offer on a new Honda, only at the Honda Summer Sales Event.
Ready, set, go. Coach Snow wants to see how his defense is gonna play. Can they do it? You got the dump truck. Derek Brown saying not here.
Yeah, defense has been playing really well tonight for the Panthers.
You got Hartsfield saying nothing is on my field. A pitch shutout by Carolina Panthers, throwing it to the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I'll be here until.
All right, listening to Compassion by Jet and Colton. Steelers get a first down.
You talk about defense, you got to check all those boxes because if you don't, especially in the run game.
And it's hitting them in the hands, Miss Futch. Hitting them in the hands. Second down. Second and 2. All right, let's go, second team. Let's go. Little short pass. to the running back Samuels, I think is his name, from Dobbs, and the Steelers get the first down. Oh, good defense. Good defense by the Panthers. I think that was Luvu. That's a good one, Grandma. I'm going to have to remember that one. Second and 13. Looks like the Steelers in a passing set. Quick throw, catch by Sexton, but he's tackled immediately. All right, Jet and Colton, that was or is a very nice song. Compassion. 396 views. 21 hours ago. Not bad at all. Dobbs drops back. He's looking to take off. He gets the first down. Took a couple of hits. I'm telling you, that's a big boy. 6'3", 216. First and 10. Come on, let's go, Panthers. Let's go. They're driving it down. And our coach does not want to put those starters back out there. He's dropped back for a pass again. He's hit, but he gets away from it. And it's completed to the tight end, Bog, 89. Yeah, guys, Jet and Colton, if you're still in here, I really like that song. It's very nice. Has a really good meaning to it. Called Compassion. Anybody else want to go check it out? Big Ben on the sideline. 2 minutes and 42 seconds left in the third. It is 2nd and 7. Pittsburgh still has the ball. This pass is incomplete. They are in Panthers territory. Not quite in the red zone yet. Yeah, hey, nice song, guys. Nice song. Yeah, Colton, you were way in the background, bud. You were way in the background, but it was still a good song. Still a good song, and you're a part of it, so you're good. All right, it's 3rd and 7, 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Hopkins throws the ball out. Oh, almost picked off, but number 80 making up for his muff punt earlier this game today catches the ball, so it's 4th and 2. It was a good break on the ball. Looks like the Steelers are going to go for the 3-point conversion. It's 4th and 2. They kick it, and it's good. So the Steelers are on the board, 3-24. Still 1 minute, 38 seconds left in the third quarter.
you want this opportunity to kick for your employment, and you don't have your helmet on, that just tells you right there it's getting to them. And it should, because you want that opportunity.
Joey Slide, let's go, baby. Are you even? There you go. Start kicking, baby. I did, Colton. I heard you. I heard you in the background. Yeah, I was listening. I was listening for it. Song is great, man. It's good meaning to the song and all that. And I know that's one reason why it's a hit. It's gonna be popular. And both of you have nice, great voices. So good luck with it. Just like we need good luck for these Panthers to win tonight. Let's go now. We need this confidence going into game one. Steelers kick it deep, but that might be returnable, and it is. He's tiptoeing, though. But he does get to the 25-yard line. Number 83. They're talking about how East Carolina versus Appalachian State. I think they're going to be playing in Bank of America Stadium. Also, and that's September the 9th, and then September the 4th or 14th. I got to look at that again. Panthers run the ball. There's nothing. We don't really get anything there. But Georgia and I think it was Clemson are going to be playing at Bank of America Stadium.
Brown had no one blocking for him. It was like a whole bunch of Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder was out there blocking.
Steve Smith is crazy. All right, 2nd and 11. Single back. Tight bunch set. Oh, good block. He gets it off. But there's a flag on the play. I think it was roughing the passer. Was that roughing the passer or pass interference?
Double infractions. Look at Tommy Tremble put his head in there.
Yep. Five-yard penalty on Pittsburgh. That gives the Panthers a first down. 42 seconds left in the third. Can the Panthers hang on? Another tight set, single back. Throw the ball. Gets to a wide open. Number 12. Smith. Yep, max protection is what you call it. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball. Good. Smith gets open.
His line catches the ball. That's what you want. Simplified, but just being effective.
All right, we spread it out to the left a little bit. Still single back. We go to the opposite side, but there's nothing there.
Great to see him back out there on the field tonight for the Carolina Panthers. Panthers up 3 touchdowns tonight, 24-3. The second stringers have looked good in the third quarter. We head to the fourth.
All right, so that is the end of the third quarter. Panthers hanging on. Right now they're in control of the game, but I just like to say hanging on.
We just know it's there. A roof keeps your
All right, everybody, thanks for stopping by. We'll be continuing in just a few moments. There's a timeout on the field. Panthers been playing pretty darn good tonight, especially that defense.
I
So let's take a look at the defense.
Bestest team.
The Mr. Home Run slots for yummiest fish sticks.
The Princess Celestia Trophy, the best hospital in the world.
We're proud to have an incredible care team, 8 nationally ranked specialties, and the Charlotte region's only best children's hospital. But we're even prouder that our patients say we're the best too. For the best care for kids, the choice is clear.
All right, Coach, if we're going to look at the defense, we're going to have to go to the box scores, buddy. All right, let's look at the defense. Let's look at the defense of the Panthers right now. Dante Jackson, 4 tackles and 4 solo tackles. Julian Stanford, 3 tackles, 2 solos. Frankie Louisville, 2 for 2. Oliver, 2 for 2. Carter, 2 for 1. Chandler, 2 for 1. Johnston, 2 for 1. Chris Miller, 2 for 1. You guys can see. Pittsburgh Steelers, this Jones kid, wow, 7 tackles. He's flying all over the place, probably a linebacker. 4 solos. And Miles, 6 of 3. Robert, Spillane, 5 for 5. James Pierre, 4 for 3. Their defense is not bad. All right, so we're back. And Will Greer is now our quarterback. He drops back, has to throw the ball into the ground because they came after him.
I don't know what they have planned, but a 7-step drop should not be in the play. Take all those plays out. Because this offensive line is struggling.
All right, hang on just a second.
I just hope they don't have a 5-step, 7-step drop.
You see any difference between Greer and PJ Walker in the last month?
I mean, they both, when you play with the 2s and the 1s behind the offensive line, you have the opportunity to play this type of offense. Behind this line, it's very difficult to get it ready, especially in the pass game. You got to run the ball a little bit just to show people don't get injured.
Greer drops back again, throws the ball. Kirkwood gives a good effort. Ball was a little high, did hit him in the hands, but he was surrounded by defenders. He probably would have been knocked out of bounds trying to catch that one anyway.
Matthew Sexton is back deep for this Charlton punt.
So the Panthers are going to be punting the ball. Jet, what's up?
With us for a few minutes as he prepares for his final season on the radio. Charlton.
Fair catch. Sexton catches the ball. That's number 80. Sexton catches the ball on maybe 13-yard line. Oh, yeah, Jet. I don't know if you heard, but I was just talking to Colton about the song. I like it. You know, both of you guys got great voices, even though Colton's voice was way, way in the background. Still a great voice and still a great song with a great meaning. So, yeah, I can see why that song is taking off for you guys. So, yeah, good luck. Hope it gets thousands and thousands of views. So we got a little timeout on the field. As you guys can see, still Panthers 24-3, but the Panthers just punted to the Steelers. And so Steelers are coming back on their basically 13-yard line, and we'll be taking over from there. Still got basically a half of football to be played. Excuse me, a quarter of football to be played. 14 minutes and 40 seconds left in the game. And I always like to say, game is never over until it is over. The Steelers had a new quarterback in Dobbs. He's 5 of 8 for 33 yards. And then they have a new running back who has not really had a handoff, I think, but 2 receptions there for 20 yards, and that's Jay Samuels. This is the Steelers.
We met by chance, but we left nothing to chance and had amazed event planning. Handle everything from the venue to the music to the caterer. Amazed event planning.
So here we got a little timeout, and guys, our next Panthers broadcast, we'll be suiting up against those New York Jets. Sam Darnold's old team. If he wants to win a game, I know it's going to be that one. If there's one game that he wants to win, I know it's going to be that one. All right, so Panthers back on defense. It's a handoff. Nice little defense there. Panthers stop him after a gain of maybe 2.
Touchdown, Carolina Panthers. You've been saying that now for 17 seasons. I know you have a blast with it.
It's been a joy, and love working with guys like Steve Smith and getting to know some of the amazing characters.
Absolutely. Well, it's great to see you. We're going to watch a little bit of this fourth quarter as we see all these position group battles going on this season.
Dobbs drops back, throws a quick pass out. No gain on the play. Maybe even a loss of a few yards on the play. Tackled by number 23. 23, is that still Oliver, I think?
You'd rather have the crowd saying, "Oh, Mustang Sally, Margaritaville, Brown-Eyed Girl," than you would have the manager come over and tell you it's time to show.
3rd and 5. Dobbs drops back, throws it. The receiver falls down. Cornerback almost had a pick, but the best thing about that is that was 3rd down. So the Steelers will have to punt.
I'm looking forward to it. I think there's some special foundational blocks that have been laid with Matt Rule and his staff, and I think that absolute victory is coming to the Panthers. I see a ticker tape parade, mid and Moorhead. Somebody else will be in the chair to describe it, the play-by-play on the radio, unless it's this season. But I got the most beautiful wife in America. I got grandkids. I've got some acreage. The vegetation needs to be attended to quite sternly, and I'm the man for that job.
David Moore from the 35-yard line.
David Moore catches it and gets a modest return of maybe 5 yards.
Incredible career. And he started just right down the road at WCGC in Belmont. You got some interesting phone calls, by the way, when you were a DJ there back in WCGC in Belmont. Went on to Columbia, South Carolina, where the guy there, Bob, told you you're no longer Mickey mixing, you're Mick mixing. Called AAA baseball in Maine. Then, of course, many of us heard you.
So the Panthers get the ball back.
Mick, so great to hear you guys for many decades, and now, of course,
I'm listening to a song by Asher Angel called "Living It Up."
Right now, it's I strongly believe Shy Smith's got a chance. Interesting player, but
Ooh, a little quick pass out to the left. Number 12, he caught a pass or something a few minutes ago. I forgot his name already. But he's hurt on the sideline.
my last name to hers. This gig has been a great honor of my life. I know I'll miss it, but I can't wait to see the man or woman that gets to sit in the chair next.
Mick, stick with us for a minute. It's been a great night. This is the first thing that kind of makes
I like this beat, Asher.
Smith is still down for the Panthers. We'll check on him in just a moment.
Got a timeout on the field, probably an injury timeout. Oh, another collabo, another duet. Meg Donnelly.
Coca-Cola Consolidated is honored to make and serve over 300 of the world's best brands and flavors that refresh people every day. But that's just the beginning. We're committed to partnering with organizations in our communities to collect our packaging to recycle and renew those materials. To create this, or even this. Refresh, recycle, renew. We are Coca-Cola Consolidated, your local bottler.
I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places that this heart of mine embraces all day through. I'll find you in the morning sun, and when the night is blue, I'll be looking at the moon, and I'll be seeing you.
Shi Smith going off the field with an upper body injury favoring his left side. What happened here, Smitty?
You naturally think the foot, but the way he falls on his arm, small frame guy right now, hasn't grown into his body. The way he's rolling over, where they're having it going underneath his shoulder pad is kind of in the clavicle area. This is my last game for the preseason, so I assume they're not going to find you.
He's a rookie, and I know you love this kid.
Love him. Love Shi Smith. Love the way he plays the game. He attacks the game. Looks at it the same way. From the shoulder pads up, he understands it. Shoulder pads below. God's gift.
Spencer Brown gets a couple of yards. It's now 3rd and 5.
Panthers still on offense, 3rd and 5. Single backfield. Greer looks down the field, has a man, and it's caught. But there's a flag on the play. Hopefully that was a flag on Pittsburgh.
Finds Kirkwood out in the open, sitting down in the zone. Very good patience by the young receiver.
That's 15 yards and first down. Pittsburgh has a unsportsmanlike con. Yeah, he's hit out of bounds. Is really not a bad hit, but they call number 17 for hitting out of bounds and added 15 more yards on it. So the Panthers are in Pittsburgh territory. Let's get back to this so you guys can see. Greer steps up. He's going to get the first down. He's going to get in the end zone, and he does. Greer. Greer takes it into the end zone. Greer actually drops back. There was nothing there. I don't know if that was an actual call, quarterback sneak, but he dropped back. I guess he saw everything was just wide open there, so he took off. And I thought he was going to slide down, but Like Steve Smith says, he put a little wiggle there and went into the end zone. So the score is now 31-3 in the fourth quarter.
Oh, Mickey Mixon with us here. All Panthers tonight. We're back after a word from your local Panther station.
That's cool. That video should be interesting.
With a Honda in your garage, every summer adventure leads to another.
All right, Asher, I don't know if you're still here, but I just listened to the song "Living It Up." Great song. I like the spirit in the song. Of course, you got a great voice, and the young lady you were singing with, she has a great voice. I heard a little bit of this same song. I think you were performing it on stage, and you're the person you were singing with was Anna LeBlanc that time. But yeah, great song. Great song. I guess my favorite line would be like, I'm looking too good to stay at home. So yeah, good stuff, man. So we have another timeout. Another timeout on the field. Panthers take it in once again. This was on a Greer quarterback keeper. Not sure whether that was the play that was called, but it really looked as though it was though. It looked as though the play was actually called because he dropped back really quick. I mean, he dropped back, never really put the ball up like he was going to throw it or anything. He just after he took a couple of steps back, he just took off up the middle. There was nothing there. I thought he was going to slide down because there was one defender that could have stopped him, but he didn't. He just went into the end zone and scored. 31-3 Panthers. Smith hurt his shoulder. Couldn't really tell what he hurt when he went down on the sideline, but it was his shoulder. Yeah, Asher, where you been? I listened to it. I even told you what my favorite line of the song was. All right, let me say it again. Yeah, it was a great song. I like the what is it? The energy. I like the energy of the song. It goes perfectly with the name of the song, "Living It Up." Of course, you got a good voice. You and your the person you were singing with, featuring this one was Meg Donnelly. But like I said, there was another. I got a bit of. I think you were performing it on stage, and that person you were doing it with was Annie LeBlanc. But yeah, I like that song. It has good energy, and my favorite. Okay, yeah, but what are you doing on the bus, Asher? You're just chilling on the bus. All right, but anyway, my favorite part line in the song, of course, is "I'm looking too good, just to stay at home." That's my favorite line. So yeah, I like the song. Nice, good stuff. Dobbs drops back, throws it behind the receiver. It's 3rd and 7.
listen to Sam. One thing, Sam, is when training camp, Coach Seafood would always have the young guys come early. So we'd be in practice 3-4 days before the veterans. Moose was a savvy veteran, went to the Pro Bowls before I came here. So he didn't practice much.
That's cool, Asher. Yeah, I like the song. Pretty good. Pretty darn good stuff. Dobbs drops back. He is sacked. He's sacked. And there's a little scuffle going on the field. Little scuffle going on there. But cooler heads prevail. 4th down. Yeah, I got you though. Yeah, I said great song, living it up. I was expecting that type of energy, and it was good energy. Gosh, this is a huge punter they got.
And another thing about Sam, I always respect Sam, love Sam. My son Boston is 16 years old. His birthday is August 18th.
Oh, come on. Don't throw a flag. Yep, there's a flag. I think the Pittsburgh Steelers will get the ball back. I think there's going to be a roughing the kicker. It may just be running into the quick kicker for 5 yards. And if so, we may be okay.
He was born April 18th.
Silastra.
A great man.
Number 16 prop. Let's see what the flag was.
But he leaves an impact on the world the same way Sam has left an impact on this organization.
Very powerful words from Steve Smith Sr.
That was running into the kicker. Hey, Asher, tell Argus what's up. He's been in here before. Finn. Well, okay. What's up, Finn?
None of us will, and we can't.
He's the only player to have a statue outside the stadium.
So the punt, they punted again.
Different teams at every different level. Nice move by Saunders to it.
And Saunders puts a pretty good move on the first would-be tackler. Gets up the sideline for about 4. Got him.
You turn something out of nothing. You got a bounce right there. You're on the sideline. Most guys will go out. But CJ Saunders understands.
9 minutes, 28 seconds left in this one. The Panthers have the ball and have had the ball mostly on offense tonight. That's a good thing. Greer hands it off to number 41, Darius Clark. Gets about 2 yards.
Receive breaking news as soon as it drops. Watch the game or listen to it with just one touch. You can come to a game, show your ticket, navigate the stadium, purchase your food, watch immediate highlights, play games, and more. It's been a big night for the Panthers. First team looked terrific in all 3 phases of the game. Sam Darnold threw for over 160 yards.
Yeah, what's up, Finn? Greer's he's sacked. Greer's sacked. May have held onto the ball a little bit longer than he should have. And it's kind of hard when you're a quarterback back there, and a lot of people like me can sit back and say, "Hey, get rid of the ball." You know, just don't take a sack. But you know, sometimes you don't know where that the rush is coming from, and when you find out, it's too late to throw the ball. So.
Interested to see against the Jets 16 days from now if it's Irving at left tackle, Elfline at left guard, Harris Curtis at center, Miller at right guard, Moten at right tackle. Or does it Dennis Daly?
Yeah, I remember that. All right, little half screen right there. He was down. He was down. He was down. Got to hang on to that ball, young man. Yeah, I was supposed to be, for this game, supposed to be having a little bet with somebody who stopped by earlier. The Ready Set. But I hadn't seen him in here in a while, so I guess the bet's off. We're only going to bet for like a dollar anyway. I was going to cash app him if I lost. Yeah, he was telling me you were a little upset to begin with, but then he said good game, whatever, and well, that was a fumble on the play, and Pittsburgh clearly recovered that. So it looks like the Steelers will get this ball back. Now, a lot of times on a fumble like that, when the guy is dropping his shoulder to try to get yardage, and the defender goes a little lower than he does and hits the ball, it is a fumble, but I don't call that like one of those just mishandled fumbles. That's a little bit different when they put a shoulder pad on the ball. I mean, it is a fumble. It is what it is, but some guys just fumble. They just mishandle the ball. That's a little bit different. What's up, Ready, Set? Yeah, with 7 minutes and 24 seconds left on the clock now, I always say that you got the whole game has got to be played before you can determine the outcome. But this will be something I've never seen in football. If the Pittsburgh Steelers can come back, score 28 points in 7 minutes and 24 seconds in an NFL game. There's a challenge on the field right now. Yeah, there's another thing. Today is basically the last day for a lot of the guys that are they're still trying out for the team. I think the NFL has the longest tryout period of any. They do have to cut their players down, but some of them stay all the way to this last game right here. And then, unfortunately, since they can't keep everyone, they've got to get these rosters down to, I think, 53 it is. So some of the guys that we see out there right now, especially now on the field, may not be there. Oh, what's up, Booga? Wow, Carolina dodged a bullet. It was a fumble, but the guy who touched it first for Pittsburgh was out of bounds, and so the ball's out of bounds. It was still a good challenge. Still a good challenge. Yeah, some of these guys are not going to be there, but as Steve Smith said at the beginning of the game, it's for some of these guys, it's like a tryout for another team. They may not be with the Panthers, they may not be with Pittsburgh, but they could make another team because people are still watching them, and even if they don't make it here, people are going to get injured. This is a violent sport. If you make it all the way down to now, people are going to remember you, and our teams are going to remember you and be like, hey, we need this guy. We need somebody. We need a guy to play wide receiver. We need a guy to return punts. We need linemen, defensive linemen. So just because you don't make the team or didn't make this roster doesn't mean you're out of the NFL. Plus, you got some guys that are going to be on the practice team, the practice squad. So
The Panthers have 7 of their last 11 games on the road, and at the very end, you play the world champions 2 of the last 3 weeks. They don't play the Buccaneers for 4 months.
a little quick pass by Haskins, I think, is back out there.
Played the last few possessions, and Haskins comes back as they complete it to Ray McLeod. As you go through that schedule in totality, Julius slow to get up. 17 games for the first time in NFL history in an 18-week season.
I hear you, Finn.
What do you think of that change?
Good friends.
The preseason game, so it doesn't really spread you too thin. However, it is going to be adjustment for a Carolina Panther team that has a lot of young guys. These guys aren't used to playing this long, especially without a break.
You got the Colton's in the background.
Instead of playing football, going to class, having spring break, that no longer exists. You are now playing. You are now.
He's singing background on this one.
You're an independent contractor that can only play in the selected 32 cities that have football teams. And so now you have to eat, breathe football all the time, understanding, getting that information, discarding it, getting more information, discarding it again. All of that stuff is wear and tear on your mind. And then,
Panthers back on defense. Ooh. They fumbled the ball and give it right back to the Panthers.
Just talking about him making a play. He made him in college. He's making them now. Actually, that was not. That was Sean Chandler, who's done a fantastic job of making plays. Now, Clay Johnson was holding his hand up, taking credit. And Keith Taylor right there. Look at Clay trying to steal that. Don't take my points and the ball. And he points to the defensive group.
So the Panthers back in the I formation. This time they hand it off to number 40. Is that 41 again? Yep. The defense hadn't had a chance. Tammy, if you're still here, defense hadn't had a chance to stay on the field very long. They've been playing so good. They get three downs and they're out of there. So we got the offset eye. Another handoff. Probably about a yard, half a yard there. Yeah, Brady said he was way back. He even agreed with that.
Also need stars on the defensive side of the football, and the Panthers have one with Shaq, and he's standing by with Kristen.
Shaq told me that his manager, Brian Burns, he had to get approval to come over here to do this interview. Shaq, let's talk about this defense, specifically the starters in the first half. What did it feel like when it was all working together out there?
It felt great. Guys just communicating.
But he's on there.
Flying around, making plays. As this young defense has developed together, man, you see a lot of stuff, a lot of good stuff happening out there. I mean, there's always stuff we can work on, but
All right, still 31 to 3. But the Panthers have the ball. There's a pass. Greer just made a pass, and we get a first down. I like all three of our quarterbacks. Panthers in a tight set, one single back, probably going to go off the left-hand side. There's a flag on the play. May have been
Do you agree with that?
it was a false start. Thought it was going to be too much time. Delay of game.
Tell your manager that I only kept you for 3 questions.
I got you. Shaq is at 470 career tackles, 35 for loss. It's interesting, only 1 interception for Shaq going into his 7th season. First round.
Still first and goal for the Panthers. They're now in the I. Going to play power football. Handoff off the right side. And 41 probably gets back to the line of scrimmage.
For the Washington Huskies. Yeah, he's good. And he also learned from some pretty darn good linebackers as well. Thomas Davis, Luke Kuechly. So he learned a lot.
Second and goal.
I need one more like, guys. Just one more like. And I'll have double figures.
Got a little bit of confusion, but they're getting it right. They don't know what they're doing right now. These are the young guys.
Trying to milk the clock, too. Bayless going in motion.
Oh, they're going to throw the ball. It's called, but there's no yards made on the play, and there was a flag. Probably
CJ's looking.
legal procedure. Illegal procedure.
You see CJ, the wide receivers coaches over there is saying nothing but nice words to him.
He's climbing the middle way, though. Third and goal.
He'll take his headset off to cuss him out. That's how bad it was. So now CJ's going backwards. Hey, if I could just disappear for a few seconds.
CJ, speaking of playing all sides of the field, he's former Wall.
Third and goal. Single back. Greer hands it off. Clark gets about 3 yards this time.
Under 4 minutes left in the preseason.
Let's say if they kick it, who comes out to kick the field goal?
Not Joey Sly.
Hello, sir.
Well, I'm waiting. I don't have an answer for you because Real Weir's
let's see if football skills. Yes. Who do you think? Who would you think
it's going to be Sly?
I don't think so. That brother ain't got his job.
Well, you asked me, and guess what? Here comes Charlton.
See, I told you I was right.
And Santoso's
hold on.
Starting to make a move
so
out
you
there.
tell me they're going to look. They're kicking the field goal and Joyce.
No, here comes Santoso.
I told you.
Santoso comes out to kick the field goal.
One person matter to him would probably be the postal worker.
Steve Smith.
More to go in the fourth quarter with the Panthers up 4 touchdowns. And Ryan Santoso.
Boy, they're making Joey Sly think.
For the Giants, the Titans, and the Lions. Most recently traded from the Giants in their camp over here to Carolina. Came in and doinked a 52-yard field goal.
Yeah, looks like they're gonna go for the field goal right here.
Thomas Fletcher, who's drafted, he's battling with J.J. Jansen to be the long snapper. J.J.'s been playing the first half of every preseason game.
This is trouble.
27-yard field goal attempt.
27-yard field goal attempt. He's just been putting them through there with ease. Let's see what he does this time. Same thing, right down the middle.
Let me tell you, this might be need to say, but I'll be going to a 24-hour place where I get some tapes and a whole bunch of boxes.
Who knows what the Panthers are going to do 16 days from today?
Santoso, number 9, and
This guy, or is it somebody that's not in the stadium right now?
Joey Sly is packing his bags and looking for employment and housing somewhere else.
oh, that's what Steve was saying. Oh my God, be quiet, Steve. Steve was talking about getting wow, he's talking about going somewhere and finding some boxes. I didn't know what he was talking about, so he was talking about Joey Sly finding boxes so he can pack things up and get out of there. Man. I think, hey, they said Santoso just got there. Santoso just got there, and now he's basically doing all the kicking. That's the only thing right there that Joey Sly has on Santoso right now, and that's kicking it a little bit deeper. But if you can get the ball in the end zone, for the most part, nobody's bringing it out now. And Santoso is kicking field goals like those little short ones, like there's nothing to it. He's hit all of his. He had a little bit of I would say some butterflies on that first one, hit the crossbar, but it went in. And then Joey Sly had a chance to come out there and hit one, and he missed another one. Hey, that's better. That's better playing that end around. Good job there, defense. 3 minutes, 6 seconds left in this game.
He's not the fastest, but he gets to the ball. Great player. No, I don't want to say great player, but at Northwestern, he was a great player.
Well, he's a developmental player, is what he is. We love the way that he plays the game.
What about him rushing though?
Gets it around the Snell. Then he gets back to the 30-yard line, and Fisher's right there, among others.
He's always around. He's always in on the ball. Goes all the way back to the middle. Wears it. Number 47 pops up on the screen. He's a guy that always flashes. You don't understand it? Right here, this says it all right there. This is a tough opportunity for Joey. He'll get better. He'll grow from it. But it's one of those things. When you see a long snapper having a conversation or praying, it's just one of those things that is tough. And it's the ugliness of football that happens.
Joey had a terrific career at Virginia Tech, and the last few years has been great for the Panthers. Interesting to see what happens the next few weeks in Charlotte.
Well, this is gonna be interesting. Man, your job is just as good as you are. Your ability to keep your job in the NFL is just as good as you can play any given Sunday. Patricia, I can agree with you with that. Not just because I want the Pittsburgh Steelers to lose, but I want my Panthers to win. I'll say it like that. And definitely this game wanted to win. We actually could have had the Indianapolis Colts should have had that game. Again, the starters did not play a lot, but the Indianapolis Colts starters didn't play a lot either. So, I still wish we could have won that game. The last game just didn't play very well. But this game came out offense. I was glad to see a lot of Sam Darnold this game. A lot of the first offense, DJ Moore, those guys out there playing. I still wanted to see my boy McCaffrey out there running the ball, but they're protecting him again. However, Steve Smith says he is doing a great job in practice. My concern was, were they going to wait for him to get in his first game to take a good hit? And Steve Smith says he's taking hits in live scrimmages in practice. So that makes me feel a lot better. But I still wish he could have got in today's game and played. Defense been playing very well tonight. Very well. And then the offense came around big time, as you can see. 34 points there. 34 could have been 37 points. But like I said a few minutes ago, Joey Sly, he missed a field goal. What's up, Common Boy? Titans are better than the Steelers. Hey, if this is the Steelers starting offense except for Ben, then yeah, the Titans probably are better. Haskins is back out there. He gets a receiver who catches it, gets down to the Panther 40. Haskins in the hurry-up offense with 1 minute and 44 seconds left. Hey, Conboy, I know I don't even have to ask you this, but all right, there's another reception there. But make sure you give me that like, man, because I can have double figures. All right. Bank of America Stadium is singing Sweet Caroline, so you know what that means. The Panthers have won another game, basically. Another tackle on the sideline. He stays in bounds. Clock remains running.
Stays in bounds. 2 timeouts left for the Steelers. Try to get some more points on the board before their preseason ends.
Yeah, hey, we're playing pretty darn good tonight there, Comic Boy. Oh, and we let Pittsburgh get in the end zone late in the fourth quarter.
For the 4th-year player out of Clemson.
There you go. That's all I ask. If I can get 10 or more likes.
Does a great job.
Hey, Commodore, have you heard whether Ashboro won the game tonight? So Ashboro against the extra point is no good. Ashboro, Eastern Randolph rivalry game. If my Panthers hadn't been playing, I would have probably went to the game. So I don't know if you've heard who won that game.
He looks excellent. You love the way he plays the game. He plays it the right way. He can run in between the tackles. He can run in between the guards. He can catch the ball out of the backfield. He can run screens. He's a freaking wide receiver. He's a running back. He's a jack of all trades and a master of everything. He's the guy that you say, well, get the next Christian McCaffrey, the next guy that can do exactly what he does.
NLE Chopper.
That's why he's Christian McCaffrey, because there are not
What's going on?
It's also like a Luke Kuechly in that everybody loves him. enjoyed becoming friends with him.
Well-rounded, talented, smart, but he also just
Yeah, Combo, I think that's one of those YouTube, what do you call it, YouTube shorts.
Well, we certainly would like to thank all those that make these broadcasts for the Carolina Panthers possible with our great
Number 12, that's Smith, right?
Monty Dale down in the truck, and all of the people that are in the truck here at Bank of America Stadium. Thank you for these.
Yeah, I went to that game last night. Tyshawn starting at quarterback, a couple other guys from NAMS getting a lot of playing time. All right, so the Panthers are going to kneel this one out.
She does everything. Just so unselfish. She's been there to help us with it throughout this preseason. And
I think she needs a raise.
You hear that, Mr. Tepper? What do you think, KB?
I didn't get to hear that last part, but I was really enjoying all the compliments. Can you say that last part one more time?
You get a raise.
I'm going to bring the both of you, my two big brothers, Steve and Taylor, into my next negotiations. How about that?
KB, we hope you have a great regular season.
You guys, this was great. Thank you to the both of you. I mean, I feel like we already have a little family just through 3 preseason games, and our producer Rob Rackley and the entire Raycon crew. It's just been amazing.
I think I listened to that song already. Brady said, I think I did, but I will check it out again.
Steve Smith Sr., I appreciate you, my friend.
Hey, we'll see you guys next preseason or catch us on Golf Channel or Thursday Night Football.
There you go. For all those people, I'm Taylor
Yeah. Your first game is the 8th. Who are you guys playing? If it's Rambling, then I know it's going to be at home. I know I can ask Coach Gary when the game is going to be, but you know.
Excuse me, mister. You didn't pause to come here to replace your windshield?
Now let's see about getting you to a golf professional.
All right, everyone. Thank you for hanging out tonight. Stay tuned. Well, not stay tuned. Just check out my channel. Whenever turn on notifications, so whenever there's another live stream, you can check that out. Check out any of my little videos that I create. I'd appreciate it so very much. It's a real quick look at the box scores before I get out of here. The score ended up being 34-9. Those Panthers, love to see that because there is no more preseason. This is it. The big boy game starts next game. What is it? The 12th, I think it is. I think they said our next game is going to be on the 12th. So, regular season game starts, and we start off with the New York Jets. So for this is the stats right here. Or these were the stats. I'm not going to read every single thing. You guys can see what's going on here. I guess I'll just read the tops. But Haskins for Pittsburgh was 9 of 16 for 108 yards. Sam Darnold was 9 of 25 for 162 yards. And P.J. Walker and Greer came off and did a pretty good job for the Panthers. Passing, that is. And Greer actually ran in a touchdown. The running backs were rushes. For the Steelers, Benny Snell had 8 carries for 28 yards. And Joshua Dobbs, who was actually the quarterback, had 1 for 12. Spencer Brown for the Panthers had 11 rushes for 57 yards. Chuba Hubbard had 10 rushes for 35 yards. And, of course, Greer had 3 rushes for 22. At the receiving side of the ball, for the Pittsburgh Steelers, Ray McLeod, like that name right there, had 4 receptions for 61 yards. And Jalen Samuels, 2 receptions for 20. DJ Moore for Carolina had a pretty darn good game, 6 receptions for 48 yards, and this is all in the first half. Tommy Tremble had 2 receptions for 45 yards, and I guess I will go ahead and say Terrence Marshall had 3 receptions for 43 yards. Actually, we put the ball in the air a lot. If you can read that right, down there, Kenwood, Arnold, Smith, Moore, that's David Moore. Robbie Anderson had 2 catches for 15 yards and 1 touchdown. Terrence Marshall had a touchdown. We distributed, or Darnold and Greer and Walker distributed the ball pretty well. Fumbles, there was 3 for Pittsburgh. 2 of them were lost. 1 fumble for the Panthers, but it was not a turnover. Defense. Let's look at the top 5 guys. For Pittsburgh Steelers, it was Jones with 8 tackles. Killebrew, 6 tackles. Gilbert III, 6 tackles, and Spillane 5 tackles. Wade 5 tackles. I know that's more than 5, but that's a good job defensively. But then over here on the Panthers side, now Panthers not going to have as many tackles as Pittsburgh did, because the Panthers were not on defense as long as the Pittsburgh Steelers were. They had a lot of making stops on third down and getting off the field, which is great. So Chandler, 5 tackles, 2 solos. Dante Jackson, 4 tackles. Thomas Oliver, who is a cornerback, 4 tackles. Stanford, 3. Julius, 3. And then you can see what the rest of the guys did down there. So let's see. Was there anything else here? Pittsburgh had no interceptions. The Carolina Panthers had 1 kick return. Pittsburgh 1 for 26. The Carolina Panthers had David Moore 1 for 25 yards, and Chuba Hubbard 1 for 23 yards, for a total of 48 yards and returns. That's kick returns. Punt returns. Sexton did all the punt returning for Pittsburgh. He had 2, actually for -1 yards. CJ Sanders had 4 for 25 yards, and David Moore had 2 for 12 yards, for a total of 37 return yards for the Panthers. Kicking, that probably was the drama that went on the Panthers side, because the Panthers have another kicker, and his name is Ryan Santoso, and this young man kicked 2 field goals for us. The long was 52. Wow, are you serious? And I think that was the one that went off the crossbar. However, it did go in. He scored 9 of the 34 points. Joey Sly had an attempt at a field goal, but he missed it. And so definitely after that, we didn't see any more Sly. He was the job was Santoso. So who knows what's going to happen? Joey Sly may be gone. Joey Slye may be gone. Pittsburgh, this huge guy. I think that was the Jordan Berry. But anyway, pretty darn good job by the Panthers. Once again, I thank everyone who's still in here. 5 people. Thank everyone for showing up. Tune in next time. Yeah, tune in next time. It's gonna be a while. Well, maybe not a while. It'll be a while. If I'm not mistaken, I think it is on the 12th. So I may be doing something Sunday. If so, just keep a check on things and tune in if you will. And I appreciate you guys, all 7 people in here. If you are new, 7 people, thank you for showing up. A game is over now, so I'm going to get out of here. But if you like what you've seen so far, give me a like. Gosh, I hate to leave with 8 people still in here, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. It's 11 o'clock on my end, so let me get my beauty sleep, and I'll check you guys out next time. Once again, Panthers win 9-34 against the Pittsburgh Steelers. One last thing I forgot. Brady said I'm supposed to be checking out your song, Pink. My bad. Life in Pink. Yeah.
You have to make yours. Legendary director Clint Eastwood.
All right, Ready, Set. I almost forgot, but I caught it. I caught myself. Those I like the song, of course. Those are my two favorite lines. I think I got the last one right. Rose gold. When did it get cold? And the she's living her whole life in pink, so she don't have time for someone like me. Good job. Good. Wow, something crazy on TV. Nice title. And I understand the title after listening to the song, so that's cool. All right. Sorry your Pittsburgh Steelers didn't win there. Ready, Set. I'm glad my Panthers got a win before the regular season starts. But I'm also grateful for you guys showing up and giving me love on that like button. I got 12 likes. Appreciate it. But I am getting ready to get out of here this time. So I appreciate everyone, all 4 people still here on the stream, and for everyone at home that stopped by and checked things out. All right, guys, I'm getting ready to get out of here. This has been Coach Gary. Peace and love. Till I'll see you guys next time. Peace. I'm out.